Hello dear students of BCom first semester of KLS GCC. This is Professor Deepa Tangankar dealing with financial accounting. In the previous class we have studied we have begun with unit 3, that is in terms of farm accounting, wherein we have studied the meaning of farm accounting, features of farm accounting, then kinds of farm accounting, farm transaction, okay, and also the books of accounts which are maintained for farm accounting. In today's class we'll be studying the accounting procedure for farm accounting. So there are different types of farm activities which are maybe in terms of agricultural activity or horticultural activity, or maybe in terms of pottery activity or dairy activity and so on, right? So there are different accounts being prepared. Like for example, if it is you cannot mix up now for cultivating land, you use different like you use animals for cultivating. You use buffalo or maybe an ox to cultivate the land, or you may have food grains to be used, you may use the human resource. Okay, so these there are different I mean you may have agriculture being done in terms of food grains, or you may do it in terms of I mean producing plants. Okay, so here there is different, I mean agriculture can be done in terms of food grains, or it can be done in case of horticultural, that is you grow vegetables. Okay, you may in the farm you may use that particular land for cultivating or for horticultural use, that is in terms of you're using it for producing flowers, or it may be in terms of vegetables. Okay, or it may, or the same land may be used for nursing, that is you may get it for you may use that particular land for seeds. Okay, seeding and planting plants. Okay, and then the same land may be used for dairy activity. Okay, so a particular land land may be used for different aspect, right? So based on that you have accounts to be prepared. Now suppose if it is a field or a land which is used for agricultural activities. Now what are these agricultural activities? Suppose if you're using that particular land for cultivating paddy, wheat, cereals, then cotton. Okay, then in that case that particular land is called as land which is used for agricultural products or cultivating agricultural products, right? So for this, if it is agricultural product, then you have crop accounting being prepared, you have crop account being prepared. So what is the format for that particular crop account? Crop and corn account for the year ending so and so, that is whatever is the year ending been given, based on that you will write year ending dash dash dash, that is whatever is the year. Okay, now first you will record. Now there's a, see, crop and corn. Crop is nothing but food grains that you grow, that is it can be wheat, it can be paddy, it can be cereals, anything. But in case of corn, corn is what you get in terms of all of you must be knowing sweet corn, right? So that is nothing but corn. So you have corn and crop account being prepared. You can either write it as crop account, that is completely fine, but if you are specifying it as crop and corn account is also fine. Let's begin with the format. First you take it as the opening stock. So two opening stock, in that you will have corn. Okay, corn is nothing but that what you call as maize. Okay, that is corn. So corn, then growing crops, whatever food grains that you're growing, that is growing crops, and fertilizers, etc. So this is nothing but the opening stock. Okay, whatever is the opening stock of fertilizers or crops, that has to be taken. Next, two wages and salary. Wages and salary being given to the workers and employees who are working into that particular farm. Two crop expenses. Now crop expenses can be in terms of seed expenses, fertilizer expenses, and so on. Two livestock expenses. Now what is this livestock? Now while cultivating the land you use animals, that is you use you may be buffalo, or you may use donkey, or you may use ox for cultivating the land. So that comes in case of lifestyle. So you have some expenses being done for ox or for buffalo. Okay, so then that is lifestyle livestock expenses. So to rent and taxes, any rent and taxes being paid. Next, to irrigation expenses, to repairs, to other expenses, to depreciation on tools, plant and depreciation on tools, machinery, equipments, etc. So you give depreciation on the fixed assets. Okay. Next, I'll come back to the last point in some time. To the credit side, you will record buy sales. Okay, same is like, it is same like the trading account. So buy sales, in that corn and straw. Next, buy drawings, that is corn used by the owner. Okay, any drawings being made, then that is corn used by the owner. Buy livestock, that is crop used by livestock. Buy closing stock, corn, growing crop and fertilizers, etc. Okay, so you add the opening stock and deduct the closing stock. This will give you profit or loss for the year. This is to general profit or loss for the year. Okay, I hope you have understood this. It is in terms of how to prepare a corn account. Please write down this formats, that it will become easy for you when we are solving problem. So here, in when it is, if it is you're growing food grains, then you will prepare this particular account. If a farmer is having food grains, that is, he may cultivate wheat, or he may produce paddy into the farm, or he may produce any cereals, then in that case, or it can be even cotton, then in that case you will prepare this particular account. That is, wherein he will take all the opening stock minus the closing stock. Okay, then deduct the sales. Okay, then all the expenses are being deducted, and then you get the profit for the year. Is that clear? Well, we go for the next one, that is in terms of horticultural. Now what is this horticultural account? Okay, now see, as I told you, for agricultural products, that is for crops, you use this particular account. But if it is horticultural, that is, suppose if you are having cultivation of fruits, or it can be cultivation of vegetables, flowers. Okay, suppose if the farmer is cultivating potatoes into the farm, or if he is cultivating vegetables, or if he is cultivating tomatoes into the field, then in that case he will again produce, or he will again prepare such kind of account itself. Okay, the same kind of, only thing the matter will a bit differ. It is wherever you have corn, here you have corn, so there it may be seeds. Okay, so whatever is the, it will be a similar kind of account when it comes to horticultural activities. For agricultural activities, that is corn and all, then food grains, then you will prepare this kind of account. If it is horticultural, that is, if you are growing, if the farmer is growing vegetables, then if he is growing fruits, then in that case again he will be preparing the same kind of account. If it is nursing, that is, if the farmer is using his land for growing seeds, for growing I mean for if the farmer is using his farm for plants, okay, growing plants, various kinds of plants, and then selling it in the form, then in that case he will again prepare the same kind of account. These days you find farmer using his land for, in the form of a nursery. He opens a nursery, he grows different kinds of plants over there, and then he will sell those flowers, or sometimes he will also sell the plants. Okay, then that, in that case, it is nothing but nursery activity. Then in that case, the same kind, if it is nursery or activity also, then in that case he will prepare the same kind of account like the way you prepare for crop and corn account. Okay, next comes is the dairy account. Now dairy account is nothing but, dairy activity is nothing but a farm is used by the farmer for dairy products, that is, suppose if he is having cattle, okay, or if he is having buffaloes, okay, if he is having cow, then in that case the milk or the I mean these animals are being produce, they have I mean these animals are being used, okay, and the profit is being earned by selling milk, okay, or by making milk products like butter, cheese, okay, and so on. So in that case, if he is into dairy activities, then in that case he will prepare cattle account, and cattle account is being, this is the format for cattle account. So cattle account for the year ending, whatever is the year ending been given. Now here the interesting part is you will have to write the numbers, okay, number of cattle, that is how many number of cows being used, or how many number of cattle's been used, that has been written over here, okay. Now to opening stock, whatever is the amount of opening stock. To purchases, number of cattle's purchased during the year, number and then the amount, okay. To calves born. Now calves is nothing but the newborns, that is the baby cow, you can say, okay. So number of calves born, then died, okay. What is the number of calves born and what is the number of calves died, that you will write the number over here, okay. You cannot write the amount because it is not been purchased, it is born, right? So you can't write the amount over here. To cattle food consumed, so what is the opening stock and what is the purchases and the closing stock. Next, to veterinary expenses. Veterinary expenses is any expenses being done on the veterinary doctor, okay, or any medicines being given on given to the cow, then or in terms of buffalo, then that is nothing but veterinary expenses, okay. Then to crops and corn. To crops and corn transferred from crops to corn section, okay, then that will be the amount. To wages, to insurance, to depreciation, to other expenses to other expenses that are made in the farm, then that, in the farm for dairy activities, then that will be written over here, okay. Coming to the credit side. To the credit side you have buy sales, okay, then write down the amount and the number of sales being done. Then buy cattle slaughter. Now here slaughter is nothing but animals being cut for food, okay. So if there are any animals being cut for food, then that is called as cattle slaughter, okay. So if there is cattle slaughter, then buy sales proceeds, and then less expenses made on it, and then the amount will be written, okay. Then buy sales of carcasses, okay. Now carcass is nothing but wherein a dead body of a cattle or any animal is being sold, okay, then that is nothing but carcasses. It is carcass is nothing but an animal which is dead and the body of that is being sold, that is called as sales of carcasses, okay. So that will be written here. Then by closing stock, okay, add the opening stock and deduct the closing stock. I'm sorry, add the opening stock and deduct the closing stock. This is nothing but in case of dairy product, when you do this, that is when you prepare this particular account, you get the profit or loss for the year, that is to profit or loss transferred to general profit and loss account, okay. I hope you have understood this particular account, that is cattle account, wherein opening stock, any purchase being made is added, then the newborns, that is culls of newborn, to cattle food consumed, then to veterinary expenses, then to crop and corn expenses, wages, insurance, depreciation, and other expenses to the debit side. To the credit side you will have buy sales, then buy cattle sludger, that is cattle sludger is meat being I mean the animal being cut, okay. So it has been cut for further sale or for further consumption. So cattle slaughter, then is sales of carcasses is the animal which has been cut has been the body of the animal which is being sold, so that is sale of carcasses. Then buy closing stock, and then you get the profit or loss for the year, I mean for the dairy product which has been transferred to general profit and loss account. I hope you have understood this particular video. Any doubt, please let us know. Write down these particular format so that it will be easy for you when we are solving the problems. Thank you.